guys. So for today's video, we are going to be looking into how your partner feels about you. So we have 3 piles today. Pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, please like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out, helps my channel to grow, helps to spread these messages to others who might need them. And it's also a great way to give back energetically for the energetic healing session I'm bringing to you today. Another great way to do that is through donating to my channel. You can find my Cash App, PayPal, and Amazon wishlist all in the description box below. And I truly appreciate anybody who does any of those things and anybody who has been leaving timestamps as well, because that really helps me out too. And if anybody has been checking out my other channel, Dee's Storytime, and liking, sharing, commenting, and subscribing over there, that really helps as well. So let's get started with pile 1. For pile 1, how does your partner feel about you? Well, first off, they may feel like you're just a little bit of a pain in the ass, because this clip is being a little bit of a pain in the ass right now, but they also know that you are amazing, and you would not be the same person if you didn't have some of those characteristics about you that make you a bit of a pain in the ass. You are definitely somebody very beautiful, somebody that they really feel like is in full bloom as well. They really feel like you are somebody that must be respected in order to have the beauty and partake of the beauty that you offer. They may think that you smell very nice as well. They feel like you are somebody who could really go on forever. Maybe they also feel like this connection is never ending. This is something that will go on forever. Very protected. They may feel like you're very protected, like you protect them, or like this connection is very protected. They feel a lot of passion for you as well, and a very strong spiritual connection to you. An X marks the spot. We have an X right in the middle of this rock here. So I really feel like they think that they hit the jackpot, like you are their match, like they can stop looking because this is where they want to land forever. Random acts of kindness. They could feel like you are somebody who does a lot of random acts of kindness for other people, that you are somebody who is there to help people when they need it, there when somebody is feeling down or out, and you're there to lift them up. You could even be the type that likes to stop and give money to people who are homeless on the side of the road, or bring food to people that are homeless. You may be somebody who likes to volunteer at a shelter or food or a soup kitchen. You may be somebody who likes to volunteer at a pet shelter or a Head Start. You're somebody who really gets a lot of fulfillment out of doing things for other people. Very spiritually aligned as well. And very rare. Somebody that they will never be able to find again in this world. You are definitely somebody very rare, one of a kind, somebody who shines and maybe even outshines a lot of the people around you. You definitely outshine the competition. There is no competition for you in this person's eyes. This is actually a cardinal, but it's a yellow cardinal. This person could definitely feel like you are somebody who is very much so in touch with those who have passed on. They may really feel like you receive a lot of messages, signs, synchronicities. They may even feel like they have received a lot of messages, signs, and synchronicities in connection to this relationship. Things that make them feel like this relationship is something that is meant to last and something that is good for them. Virgo, practical. Scorpio, passionate. Sagittarius, optimistic. Taurus. This person could feel like you are very optimistic, that you stand out very much. You definitely dress in a way that this person really loves. This person also may feel like a lot of people seem to think that you're very flighty or adventurous, or don't really think before you take action, but this person knows that there's a lot of planning that goes into the actions that you take, and you're very responsible, very down to earth, very grounded. This person also sees you as somebody that is very stubborn. Very headstrong. You're also a bit of a mystery as well. This person loves the fact that they have to uncover different layers of you and that you are such a mystery in ways. They also feel like you might hide some of your emotions and not really express the more sensitive, emotional side of yourself. Instead, you choose to express the fiery, passionate side of yourself. U, P, panda, P, up. The movie Up is coming to mind. A, D, L, pal, Z, gal, gal pal, Q, Z. If you're a man, they could feel like they are your gal pal, or if you're a female, they could feel like you're their gal pal. K, S, J, A, Alcoholics Anonymous just came into my mind. So somebody here could actually be in recovery or have been clean for a while. J, Z, M. Mask. Task. Last. Was. WAP. Wet ass pussy. Pad, sap, sad, jam, mad, mal. Let's see what else we have. We have the Four of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Phoenix, the Firefly, Six of Swords, and the Tower. So this person feels like you are somebody who is very capable of taking care of yourself. You're somebody that prays a lot, meditates a lot, very connected to your spirituality or your religious beliefs. You are definitely somebody who has been through a lot as well, and you've had a lot of things fall apart for you in your life repeatedly, and you've been able to leave those things behind. You've really been able to let go of the past and rise up from the ashes stronger, smarter, more brave and intelligent than before. You are definitely somebody who takes wisdom from the lessons that you have been through in life. You are definitely an inspiration to people around you as well. People really do look up to you. People want to follow your example. This person really sees you as somebody who's able to leave behind any of the drama, any of the chaos, any of the heartbreaks of the past, any of the gossip or lies or anything like that. You're able to leave all of that behind. This person also feels like they want to, if there is some sort of distance here, or if the foundation of your situation got shook in some sort of way, they want to close that distance and they want to go through whatever they have to go through and do whatever it takes to be able to renew this and bring this back to life, if that is the case. This person is at peace knowing that you can really take care of yourself and make it through whatever life throws your way. I really feel like they also think, if you notice, only the top of this building is falling apart. The bottom has stayed just fine. I really feel like they think and feel that you guys have such a strong foundation that it doesn't matter what happens. You guys will be able to make it through anything that comes your way. Maybe you guys have had to face a lot of trials or tribulations, and you guys have somehow survived through those trials and tribulations, and they are very grateful for that. And they truly believe that you guys could survive anything because of everything that you have been through, and you've been able to make it out the other side together as a couple. So that is what I have for pile one, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I would love to hear what you guys thought about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile two. For you guys, how does your partner feel about you? Your partner feels like you guys could survive anything. Anything thrown at you, you guys would be able to survive. They also may feel like you have had to deal with a lot of roaches, like a lot of gaslighting, manipulation, narcissism. You've had to deal with a lot of people that have really been very awful to you. And I really feel like you have learned how to not give your energy, time, or attention to the people behaving in those ways. And also, you have realized that when the light comes on, the roaches scatter. You're a very rare find. We have Blue Moon, 1995, Colorado. You're a very rare find, somebody that they could not find anywhere else in this world. This is something that only happens once in a blue moon, something that is very rare. You're very rare, very beautiful, very bright, and you really bring a lot of light and life to the world around you. And I really feel like you shine a light on a lot of those people as well. You expose the truths of the lies of people around you. You're somebody who brings a lot of hope, optimism, and joy to the world. You're somebody very colorful as well, and at times you could have tried to dim yourself because of the nasty people that you were dealing with, but you are bringing that color back out into the open and back to life after dealing with this kind of stuff. And you have realized that, yeah, that does attract some dark energy, but as long as you don't feed it your energy, things will be okay with you, and you can't just be half of who you are because of other people and the way that they treat you. You're somebody who's been able to carry a very heavy load on your back, and you're somebody who is very strong, somebody who can really take care of things. You're very down to earth, very grounded. You may be somebody who really likes to do a lot of different things in more natural ways. You like to take care of a lot of the problems you have in more natural ways, things like that. We also have 2008 with a graduation cap and a heart. So this person really finds you to be very intelligent as well. They find you to be somebody who has overcome a lot of cycles in your life, who has really been able to rise above things, who has been able to learn and grow from situations that you've been in. They also find you to be somebody who's very passionate, and when something means a lot to you, you make sure to finish what you started. Let's see how else they feel about you. We have Cancer, imaginative, Scorpio, just Cancer and Scorpio for this one. This person could feel like you hide a lot of the love you have to offer behind some sort of wall because of the past people who have taken advantage of your kindness, your love, your care. They definitely see you as somebody very sensitive, emotional, somebody who has a big imagination, a beautiful imagination, somebody who is very colorful, very different. You stand out very much. You are definitely somebody who is very loving, and you love your family and your friends. You're very loyal, you're very kind, very giving, very generous of your time and your energy especially. You are somebody who would make a very good host or hostess. You're somebody who really puts a lot of effort into making a safe, comfortable space for those that you love. You are somebody who really finds it very important to take care of, nurture, and appreciate those in your life as well. And you could be a bit of a mystery at times. N, Z, Y, L, S, W, G, I, Jin, Sin, X, 6, V, Lix, H, R, Whore just popped in my mind. Yeah, I don't know why, but that may resonate with somebody. J, Y, Jerry. M, maybe you dealt with a lot of people who were saying nasty things about you behind your back. D, Z, drama. D, P, some of you could have a very large chest size. If so, they really do enjoy that. Some of you could actually have an extra small chest size, and they really enjoy that as well. Slim, thick, pie, pin, mine. This person really feels like you are mine. This person may want to mark their territory in some sort of way. This person may even have given you a piece of jewelry or wants to give you a piece of jewelry, may even want to give you a ring. We have ring here too. This person really wants you to be theirs. They really see you as theirs. shine. This person feels like you shine very brightly as well. Miserly. You could have dealt with a lot of people that were very miserly in the past, but I feel like this person wants to give you things. This person wants to be very generous with you. You may be a little bit uncomfortable with the generosity coming from this person because of the fact that you've never really had anybody be very generous with you. Why? Why me? You may even be asking yourself, why me? Or, why this person feels this way about you, why this person wants to be with you. You really, this person may feel like you have some self-esteem issues or some self-worth issues, or like you feel like you aren't good enough in some sort of way. The Magician, the Tower, the Stars, the Lion, Scorpion, the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Swords. Because of big events in your life, you have really had to stand on your own and stand strong. You've been very confident throughout a lot of things that have fallen apart or taken a place in your life that have been very difficult. You've kept your hope and your faith alive regardless of things that have not worked out as planned. You are definitely somebody who is very stable and very strong, and you love yourself very much so. You had to learn how to love yourself, and you've been through a lot to bring you to this state of self-love. You're very courageous. You are also somebody who has learned how to tame your inner demons and how to work with them. You have been able to integrate your shadow side. They may not say it like that, but they really see you as somebody who has worked very hard on some of the weaknesses that you have had, and you have made them into strengths. They see you as somebody standing on top of the world, and you could really go anywhere, do anything, be anyone that you want to be. And they really, you bring them a lot of hope as well. This person may even be asking, why them? They may want to make you mine very quickly because they're like, wow, this person, I don't want to let this person escape because I absolutely love this person, and this person doesn't see me and all my flaws yet. And so get them before they do, kind of thing. This person may actually be having some sense of self-worth issues themselves. Make sure you remember that that is not your fault and there's nothing that you can do about that. Those are things that they have to work through themselves. Just remind them of how amazing they are. Tell them some of the things about themselves that are amazing. Not too much, because you don't want to build their ego up too much, but make sure that you compliment them on the things that you love and appreciate about them, the kindnesses that they show, things like that. This person really sees you as somebody who has this skills, tools, abilities, capabilities of being able to create whatever life that you desire. This person also sees you as somebody who can actually poison a situation through your words too, but you choose not to. I feel like you choose love. When you could choose many other things, you choose love, because you know how I've said charisma is manipulation many times before on this channel. You are very charismatic, and you are somebody who could really have anything or be anyone or do anything. You could really affect people very greatly around you, and you choose to be responsible for that energy and to use it in good ways and not to use it in ways that are harmful or hurt others. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonated, what you might be going through. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. Pile 3. I think pile 2 was fairly short. Pile 3. So how does your person feel about you? They feel very passionate about you, but they also may feel like you are locking them out of the passion, like it's hard to get in there with you, like you are definitely somebody discerning, and you're not just going to give it away to anybody and everybody. I feel like they feel you have locked up the door, and they're the only ones with access to it. Although I feel like they seem to think that it takes a lot to get in there too, like they may actually want you to make the first move a little bit, make them feel desired and wanted too. They may feel like they are less than desirable in some sort of way. They also feel like you are somebody who has went through a lot emotions wise, and you've had to heal a lot. You've had to overcome a lot. This could even have something to do with why you might be harder to access on a passionate level. You could have actually went through some sort of sexual abuse for some of you. They feel like it takes love to unlock the passion in your heart. So, you are definitely somebody that requires there to be love in order to give your passion as well. So they know that in order to unlock your passion and your sexual energy, they're going to have to unlock your heart first. And for some of them, they could definitely feel like it is a hard journey to unlock your heart, but it is very worth it. It's a treasure worth getting to. They also feel like you're a very deep person. Somebody who's very rare, very different from others. Somebody who is very sensitive, emotional, intuitive. Somebody who's very adaptable and flexible, but at the same time, I really feel like this person sees you as somebody who can get very emotional as well at times. And sometimes it can be like a tidal wave coming in. So this person sometimes feels like they're drowning in your emotions a little bit, but they also feel like you have the key to their heart. You have the key to their heart. And I feel that this person also feels like you have the key to their heart. And now their passions is only centered on you. And they really don't feel very passionate for anyone else because you have stolen their heart. Let's see what else we have here. We have Capricorn, Aries, courageous, Aquarius. So this person could feel like you're very different. You stand out. You are also somebody who you have so much love, so much beauty, so much amazing, beautiful, emotional energy inside of you, and you dump this emotional energy on the entire world around you. You definitely bring a lot of love in to people. You bring a lot of awareness into people. Things that people never thought of before, they start to see and realize when you're around. You really expand people's mind and consciousness. You're very brave. You're very brave, bold, courageous. You're somebody that it doesn't matter if a conflict is going to start, you are going to say what you feel because your feelings are very important. You're not somebody who invalidates people's feelings, whether that's your feelings or other people's feelings. You feel like feelings are very important and should be expressed. You're somebody who's also very hardworking, very grounded, down to earth. Somebody that at some point you could have had issues with addictions or toxicities, codependencies, whether that be on people, places, things. Could be drugs, alcohol, people, food, doesn't matter. There could have been something that you had to work your way out of, or you are currently working your way out of. T, D, Y, H, B, N, U, bun, bunny, bud, butt, J, U, Judy, X, Judge Judy just came to mind. They could love the way that you wear your hair. Maybe sometimes they feel like you hold back a lot of your passion and you keep yourself so perfectly put together. They really feel like you would benefit a lot from just letting your hair down and playing and having some fun and enjoying life. Maybe they want to see, maybe they've seen little glimpses of the bubbly energy inside of you, and they really want to be able to see that bubbly energy and that playful energy come out more, because maybe they feel like you're a little too serious a lot of times, and they would really like to see that fun side of you come out. SWE, sexy, sweet, U, D, E, W, do, dewy, drew, R, T, Trudy, O, Q, L. Quest, adventure. They see you as an adventure. They see you as a quest. They see you as, they see you as a battle they kind of are fighting to win. Like a shot. Like they're shooting their shot. Coming in hot, shooting their shot. And they're not sure of whether or not they're going to win. Kind of thing. Shun. Like you might just shun them. Maybe you've shunned a lot of people in the past. Hot. Socks. Sexy. Sex. Twist. Trust. Lust. Maybe you've dealt with a lot of people who were very lustful, and so they know that they have to build your trust before you're going to let them in, because you're sick of giving yourself away to people who are not giving you the same emotional level as you're giving them, that were just looking for the surface level. Nudge. Justice. Oh, hey, justice. Justice, Two of Swords. Panther. Stingray. The Eight of Wands. The Page of Wands. And the Seven of Swords. So this person feels like people in the past who have messed with you definitely get their karma. They've actually maybe even watched some of that happen, so they want to make sure they don't do the same things. This person may even feel like you might be messing with them, like you might be hiding things, or you might be keeping things from them, or you might be wearing some sort of mask because you are afraid to let people in, or because you feel like you're unworthy, or maybe this person might be wearing a bit of a mask because they're feeling a little bit unworthy of what's taking place here. Something along those lines. This person may even feel like you're a karmic lesson for them. This person feels like you're very intelligent, like you try to do the right thing in situations, like you're an adventurous person, like you might actually hide some of that adventurous nature of yourself, but you really do want to go off on an adventure, and they want to go off on an adventure with you as well. They feel like you are somebody that is at peace. This person maybe feels like they are chasing you, but it's really not affecting you. Or like you just aren't paying attention to the level of passion and energy they are shipping your way. You really definitely shock this person with how peaceful you are, especially when people are like throwing jabs at you, or when people are screwing with you, things like that, but you're at peace because you know that karma will take care of things, and this person knows that too. You're definitely in alignment with your path, with your purpose. I feel like you communicate very swiftly, very effectively, very efficiently. You communicate very passionately as well. You are definitely somebody who puts a lot of passion into your work, into your pursuits, into the things that you do, into your communication as well. You're very passionate, very vibrant, very filled with life. You are definitely somebody who is... And you could be a little bit inexperienced on that passion front as well, on the sex front, things like that. But this person would like to teach you if that's the case. Or maybe this person feels like you could teach them, but they're afraid to ask for it because they should be experienced in it, or, you know, something along those lines. This person feels like your feathers are very hard to ruffle. Maybe they have tried to get a rise out of you, but it's hard to do. Because even though you have all this emotion and all of this passion inside of you, you kind of keep it locked up tight, and you kind of make sure that you are tempering your reactions, things like that as well. You're very at peace with your decisions. Sometimes your decisions shock people and really create quite a stir, but you don't really care. You don't pay attention to that because you feel like you're doing the right things for yourself and for your path in this life. And a lot of the things that you're doing may be things that are out of the ordinary or things that are new, but these are things that you feel very passionate and very strong about. I really feel like you definitely do a lot of things that are going to change the world in the long run. So that is what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys had to say about it, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.